So I did a thing. Oh, you know, and let's just say, not a fan of the thing that I did. I think it was a couple of days ago that Bethesda released Fallout First. Let's just say, not mad, Bethesda, just disappointed. I got my very first paycheck last Wednesday. It's currently Saturday, and I bought Fallout First on Thursday. And by Thursday, I had already spent half of my paycheck on Fallout First. And a couple of aero bars, but that's not the fucking point. And everyone was like, don't do that, you fucking idiot. But I did. So I've played Fallout ever since New Vegas, and I liked New Vegas. Then I played Fallout 3, and I really liked Fallout 3. And then I waited, and Fallout 4 came out. And despite what everybody said, I still liked Fallout 4. I really spiritually connected with Fallout 4. Even though it's really not the best Fallout game, but I still liked it. And then Fallout 76 came out, and just like Black Ops 4, I was kind of excited. I was looking forward to the next chapter. And unfortunately, just like Black Ops 4, I was way too hopeful. I wasted so much money that year. Which is saying something, because I'm that sort of person that doesn't spend money at all. I'm like Mr. Krabs.
JB the cheapskate!
And I played Fallout 76 for about a week. It was really boring. It was really boring. But then, what do you know? A couple months later, I pick it back up again to play with some friends, and I'm zooming, man. I actually kind of liked it. And then it got really boring. The number one problem with Fallout 76 is that there is such a lack of content. You got like 5 quests that actually mean something. And then the other 50 are repeatables, or they're fucking glitched. And that's really not okay. But I was hopeful, and I shouldn't have been, because I'm a stupid fucking bitch. But anyway, back to the actual video. I bought Fallout First.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
On their website, they posted like the 6 things that I would get by paying $23 for this membership. It's like you get 1,750 atoms every month. You get like a tent that you can put anywhere, that you don't have to pay for, that you can like free fast travel to and like sleep and put your stuff away and shit like that. There was like a scrap box thing that like you put your scrap into, which, gotta be honest, no fucking clue what that does. I think I do, but I really just don't care. It has no use. It says it has use, and it makes sense what it does, but like, you're literally going out of your way to change what you've already done and do it with the scrap box. You get some sick ass Rangers armor from Fallout New Vegas. Which that's mostly why I was intrigued in the first place. You also get private world instead of playing with everybody else. It's actually really stupid. I mean, everything loads quicker and you're less likely to get, disconnected. But as I've seen, you still do get disconnected. So really, what's the point? Like, they've added so many things into the game that literally are just there because it's a multiplayer game. And then they're just like, oh, you want private? Have it. Your private world. You asked for it when you asked for a new game. But we gave it to you now. So, you also get some icons and emotes. They're not even that good. Anyway, I saved a lot of notes, so let's go on here and see what I said. So I buy Fallout first. The first thing I do is, well, there's new emotes, there's the Ranger armor. I might as well go into the store and fucking buy some new things because it's supposed to be free, right? Yeah, like 5 things are free, including the Ranger armor. The rest are just stupid fucking emotes. So I just bought some stuff for my camp, I guess. And then I get into my exclusive new world and I spawn up my camp, which is way better than yours, by the way. And I decide, I mean, I just bought things from the Atom store, right? So let's spice this place up. And then I wanted to place the dome that I bought from the Atom shop, but Fallout said no, so I stormed out of build mode. And then I was starving. So I inhaled some corn and some mute fruit that was growing outside my camp, and then I realized, it's really fucking boring. And then I invited my friends to play, and we went on kick-ass adventures, man. For like a minute, until we all realized it's so boring. I said it before and I'll say it again. Fallout 76 isn't solely a bad game per se. It's just cursed with a lack of content. There's nothing to do. And once you figure out something to do, it's most likely glitched and you can't do it again. I'm still not 100% sure how this actually benefits my experience. There are some things that I like with the membership. The spawn point tent, that's a really cool idea. I thought that it was going to be really broken when I saw it and read about it, but it isn't. I thought I wouldn't be able to put it in certain places. I thought that I wouldn't be able to place it during combat, but you can. You can place it wherever you want. And it actually makes things kind of easier. It's a nice idea, but I don't see why that has to come with a membership. That's like, I would expect that to be like a basic necessity of a multiplayer game. I don't know how many times I have to say this. The scrap box is fucking useless. You have your standalone stash box where you put all your items into when you don't need to use them. That can get full. And sometimes a lot of the items that are taking up a lot of room in your stash box can be scrap, which you use to build things and craft things and repair things, which I guess makes sense for you to put them into a scrap box. It just means that you have to go out of your way to grab all the scrap and put it into the scrap box. It's counterintuitive. Why would I use this when I can just continue doing what I was doing before? Why don't you just make sure there's more item slots in the stash box for somebody who's bought the membership? The Ranger's armor is really cool. It's just a shame that it's being used as a cash grab, let's be honest. I guess I'm just not comprehending how this membership actually makes my gameplay any better compared to someone who doesn't have Fallout First. I mean, I'm still bored out of my mind. I'm still strolling around the wasteland, and I've certainly still completed every quest in the game that isn't repeatable or glitched. I'm just doing it in some shiny new fucking Ranger's armor. There are no new quests that come with the membership. which honestly would have been the first thing that I would have expected to come out of it. With such a boring game, you'd think the first thing that they'd make you pay for were extra quests. But they didn't. And I just find that kind of funny, because they seem to
like money.
But didn't think that far ahead, I guess. Or maybe they did. Maybe I'm speaking too soon. Maybe I'm just giving them ideas. Just some things that still irked me. You still have to pay for fast traveling. I thought maybe that they just wouldn't put that in there. No, you still do. Which doesn't really make sense, since I'm paying them monthly and maybe even annually for this. There should be way more stuff. Fast traveling, the ability to put my camp anywhere or some shit like that. No special perk cards come with it. They're odd to put into memberships, but they really, the more that you put in there, the more stuff that other people can't get. The more that this membership would have been worth it was, but it wasn't, because it feels like they didn't put any time into thinking about it, like, logically. I've been, and I hope in the future I will be, a fan of Bethesda's, because people look up to them, you know? They make AAA games. They're going great, and they've done great before. I just don't see how they've messed up so much. I can't tell if they realize what they're doing and they just don't care, or they're too stupid to realize it. And there you have it. I wasted my cold hard cash so that you don't have to. Please, for the love of everything sane in this world, do not buy Fallout first. Peace out, and have a bloody good one. I wonder if there's a AA game.